It's been 24 hours, I need more hours with you.
Hey Dollface, welcome. My name is Chit Chat GRWM. If this is your first time to my YouTube channel, hello, welcome, how you doing, what's going on? And if you watch my videos before, hey boo, hey, how you doing, what's going on, what's good, what's popping, what you been up to, like what's good? So in today's video, I'm just going to be doing like a chit chat, get ready with me. We're just going to talk while I get this face together. I already have my eyebrows done. I use my Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil as usual and just clean that up with a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. And I also moisturize and prime my skin. And to prime my skin, I just use my Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser, this one right here. So for foundation today, I was going to use my all-time favorite, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, but I was like, you know what, that's like my go-to drugstore foundation, and I was like, I haven't used my Maybelline Matte and Poreless in so long, and this was like one of my first, like when I first started wearing foundations, this was like one of my go-to drugstore foundations. So I was like, I don't remember why I stopped using it, I just know I haven't used it in a while. So I figured, why not use it today? Only thing is, I don't remember which shade I wore. But I have a few shades, so I'm just gonna go ahead and see which shade works best for me today. Because, you know, this may be my shade this month. In 2 months, you know, I might need to go up, you know, I don't know. Like, I just be going through changes. So this is 322. This is the lightest shade that I have. So this is probably like ultra winter shade. Or I might have just bought a shade that's way too light. Because sometimes I don't know. I just buy stuff for no reason, honestly. I see it, but I'm like, oh, let me get it. If it doesn't work for me, maybe it'll work for one of my friends. That one looks like it might be a good match. See, this is 330 Toffee. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I like 330 or 322 better. And I honestly, like, I cannot remember. You know what? I think I stopped using this because, like, there's no pump. Like, there's no, like, it's a little inconvenient to use. Like, it's a little messy, honestly. And, yeah, I like convenience. So I think I'm going to use 330. That looks like a better match. 322 just looks a little bit more pink than the 330 to me. I don't know. But, yeah, I think I'm going to use 330. I think that'll look good. So, again, inconvenience. So I'm just going to take a little of this and pour it on the back of my hands. And excuse the sniffling throughout the video. Like, this little congestion cold, whatever I got going on is like kicking me in the little patookas, okay? Like, it's kicking my behind. Like 2 days ago, I was fine. This morning, I woke up like sniffling like crazy. I don't know. I blew my nose like 50 billion times. I can't blow it no more. It's gonna be red, sore, and raw. Like, I need it to get together. I need this weather to get it together. I'm ready for the sun. I mean, I do kind of love the winter. I only love to look at the snow though. Like, I could deal without the cold temperatures, honestly. But, you know, if only this was the perfect world, I would have sunshine and snow, but we don't. So, oh my gosh, it's 2019. Like, I feel like 2018 flew past. Am I the only one? Like, I'm just using this e.l.f. sponge. I'm just patting that into my face. But yeah, I feel like 2018 flew past. But you know what? I am 100% all the way here for 2019. I'm excited. I feel like this is my year. And I'm not usually a person that says that. Like, I'm really not. Like, I know that's so cliche. This is my year, oh, this year, whatever. But that's not really me. Like, I don't usually say that, but like, I'm claiming it. This is my year. And you should claim it too. Like, this is the time. Like, come on now. We're not getting any younger, even though I still consider myself pretty young. In my head, people keep trying to tell me I'm getting old, but I'm still young. But we're not getting any younger. And like, what better time than now to claim your time, to live your best life, to do what you want to do and be you unapologetically and go after what you want. Like, you're never going to have a better chance than you do today. Like, seize your moment, seize your day, seize your year. It's your time. Do what you want to do, how you want to do it, wherever you want to do it. Just be you. Be you to the best of your ability. Be however you want to be. That's what I'm all about this year. Being the best me that I want to be. But in all honesty, I'm just using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I'm using the shade, what is this? Medium. And I'm just putting that a little bit right under my eyes. Now, I don't know why I stopped using this foundation, because it actually looks a little bit nice. I mean, I could use a little bit more coverage because I have a few acne scars on top of my head, but you know, when I contour, we'll work it out. And honestly, I don't mind a little bit of my real skin showing through. I'm just like, it's okay with me. Like, it's not every day I have to be like super masked up, you know, or whatever. So now we're just gonna contour. I'm gonna use this black opal foundation stick, and I'm using the shade Beautiful Bronze. But yeah, as I was saying, seize your moment, like seize your day, seize your year. Like, what better time is it than now to go after what you want and be the best you unapologetically? Like, nobody else, and this is something that I've had to realize, and I feel like a lot of people need to realize this, and hopefully you realize this or you'll come to this realization, but the only person that is responsible for your happiness and for your joy, for your success, is you. Nobody else has faith or control over your destiny but you, over what comes out of your life but you. You and God, or whoever it is that you may believe in, yes, but you. You control your reactions to each situation that you're put in. You control your outcome. Like, it's all up to you. Like, mold your life to the way you want it to be. Do whatever you got to do so that you're at where you want to be and you're as happy as you want to be. And what makes me happy may not be what makes her happy, or this one happy, or that one happy. But you're not living to please anybody else for you, because at the end of the day, the only person that is responsible for your happiness that can make you happy is you. And so why live for somebody else? Like, why? Because when you're miserable because you listen to their decision, and maybe you may not be miserable, maybe you'll be content, but you're not as happy as you could be if you was to do what you wanted to do. And you know what? If you do what you want to do and you're not the greatest and you fail or whatever, and the outcome wasn't exactly as what you planned, guess what? You have nobody to blame but yourself. It's like, at least you can say you tried. And you know you tried to the best of your ability. You didn't let any type of outside force or outside opinion, like, alter or affect what you wanted to do. I'm just using that same e.l.f. beauty blender. Well, not beauty blender, beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it, to blend out the concealer. I rather should have blended out my contour first, but oh well. But yeah, so this year I am 100% here for it. I'm ready. Like, I want to be more organized this year. Like, I got my planner. Hold on, let me show you my planner because it's so cute. This is my planner. Isn't it like so adorable? And like stuff like this just makes me want to be organized. Like, it makes me want to write down my plans and, you know, get it together because it's so cute. That's just me. I need something cute to, you know, make me want to do something sometimes, you know. A little glam, it helps motivate, you know. Let's be honest, it does sometimes, at least for me. Now I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. small stippling brush, and I'm just going to blend out that contour stick. I really like the shade. I don't know. Like, I feel like I still haven't found like my perfect cream contour shade though. Like, I'm like constantly on the search. Like, sometimes I feel like it looks too dark, it looks too orange, it looks too, I don't know. Any suggestions? If you're my complexion and you have like the best shade for, like, you got it down packed, the best cream contour shade, let me know, comment down below so I could get on it and try it out. Cause, you know, trying to be snatched all 2019 as we all should. Like, why not be ourselves to the best of our ability? And that includes looking how you want to look, looking like the best you. You know, why not? Oh yes, this year I plan on being a lot more organized and goal oriented. Like, stop procrastinating. And you know what, maybe this speech is more so for me than it is for everybody, but maybe somebody else needs to hear this too, because this is the speech I had to give myself, you know. Like, stop procrastinating and stop living for other people. Live for you. Like, this is your life. You have one to live, and why do something now that you may regret later? I believe we should live with no regrets. Like, and in order to live with no regrets, do whatever you want to do, because you don't want to be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, but you're constantly, like, maybe you're afraid to do it, maybe you're afraid of not succeeding, or maybe you're afraid of what others might think. But then in 10 years from now, when you decided to never go ahead and go after whatever it was that you wanted to do, you're gonna sit back and be like, damn, like, how would my life have been if I would have did it? Like, you know, like, why have to second guess that? Just go ahead, do it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? If you failed, at least you know you tried. And learn from every experience. Like, and I truly believe that. Like, nothing should truly be a failure. It's a learning lesson. If it didn't come out the way that you wanted it to, it was a lesson learned. It taught you something. It helped you grow in some type of way. Like, it impacted your life in some way, and you should just take the positivity out of that and make the best of it. Like, why be negative? Why be a negative Nancy of your life? Like, where's that gonna get you being negative? Where's that gonna get you being pessimistic? Like, why not live optimistic? Like, why does everybody have to be so pessimistic? Like, yeah, you can fail. Yeah, it can all come crashing and burning down. But yeah, you can succeed. Yes, you can be the best. Like, yes, you can be great. Like, yes, you can achieve your dreams. Like, why not have that thought, you know? I'm just using my Maybelline Better Skin powder. This is my pressed powder, and I'm using the shade Classic Ivory. And this is really light, but whatever. I like it. You don't have to use such a light shade. It's just what I like. Don't fuck me. Now I'm just taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills, my ABH powder bronzer, and I'm using the shade Mahogany, and I'm just gonna go over that contour. It's not really a contour, it's more like bronze. I'd rather look bronze than contour. That's just me. Do what you want to do. But yes, what are some of your goals for the new year? Like, what are some of your goals for 2019? I'm gonna use just like this small blending brush and just apply that to my nose, just to snatch off this nose. I don't feel bad. And I love this bronzer. I seriously do. I think it looks so good. Like, I'd probably apply it all over my face because I love to look bronzed. Anybody that knows me knows I'm talking about bronzer 24/7, like 7 days a week, like all the time, 365. Middle of the winter, I need to look bronze. Middle of the summer, I need to look bronze. It's all about that tan. Like, why not? We want to be golden. Glow up. Who doesn't want to be golden? Let's be honest, we all do. A little bit of this loose powder, and this is my Black Radiance loose powder and banana. And I've said this like 1,000 times, but I love this powder, but it's like it's so messy. It really is so messy. And I'm just gonna take this Tarte contour brush and dip it into the powder, and I'm just, look how, come on, look at that. Like, can y'all see that smoke? Like, it's so messy. But I'm just gonna go right underneath that contour a little bit, just to clean it up slightly. I just didn't want to use that Classic Ivory shade there because, let's be honest, it's super light. Um, 2019 is also the year to let go of grudges. Like, let go of that anger, let go of your past. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for you. Let it go and move on. That does not mean you have to forget. No, because, you know, that would be stupid to forget. If somebody hurt you, if something hurt you, if something affected you in a negative way, don't forget it. Use it as a lesson learned and move on. Let it go. Go, because you cannot truly move on and be happy with your life if you're still holding on to grudges. And I honestly believe that, like, you have to be content and happy within yourself before you can be happy in any other situation in your life. So let it go. Whatever it is, it's not that serious. I promise you, even though it seems like it is that serious right now, it is not that serious. Whatever it is, let it go. You deserve your happiness. You deserve a peace of mind. Let it go and move on so you can gain that. Like, I'm just using that same brush that I applied the contour on my nose with, and I'm just going ahead and just putting a little bit more right in the crease of my eye. I'm thinking of doing like a gold look. That's like my go-to. But I'm wearing this little cute burgundy dress, which I did do. It's from Fashion Nova, and I did do like a try-on haul. I'll link that video down below because it is already up. But yes, love this dress. It fits amazing. Do I want to go a little darker? I think I do. And you know what? If you're like in your head an extra as fuck person, like you're extra, but you're scared of being that extra in real life because you're afraid of everybody else's opinion of you. But maybe you're from a small town or something, and you know everybody else isn't as extra as you or whatever, so you're afraid to truly be yourself or how you want to be. Sweetheart, don't let nobody dim your light. Like, be you. Like, be you. Please, be you. Do what you want to do and how you want to do it. Stop trying to fit into a mold. Stop trying to fit into society's mold or whatever, your community's mold, your family mold, whatever it is that has you trying to conform your ways to be how everybody else deems acceptable. Let it go and be how you want to be. By the way, I'm just going into my Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm using the shade Toast, and this is an e.l.f. blending eye brush. And I'm just applying that right below that contour shade that I applied. And I'm just keeping that. I'm not going all the way into the inner corners. I'm just like back and forth towards the middle, like I'm stopping. I like the way that looks actually. Looking kind of cute or whatever. Yes, I'm feeling it. Like, girl, I'm about to start using this foundation again because sort of liking the way it looks. Tell me what y'all think. They look cute? Because I think it look cute. So I think I'm gonna use this loose pigment today. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is one of the first, it was one of my first makeup purchases that wasn't from the drugstore. So I'm from New York. If you're from New York, it was at Queens Mall, and you know how they have like those little kiosks inside the mall. This was like a few years ago. Like, this is probably expired. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so you know, like the little kiosk in the mall, whatever, and it always has the girls working it or whatever, really cute girls, and they come up to you and they're trying to sell you something, and usually it's like makeup or hair products or whatever. So me being young me, you know, I just, you know, I'm working, I got a little check or whatever, so I'm like, walking to the mall, so I'm like, yeah, about to spend this check. So whatever, the girl ended up selling me, I think I bought like 3 or 4 different ones of these. I'm not gonna lie, completely overpriced. Like, I think it was like, I don't know, it was some ridiculous price. It was less than $100, but it might have been close to 100. Like, it was a little bit like, but I'm not gonna lie, to this day, I still love them. Like, love them. Like, this is my best gold pigment, and I've tried so many different gold shadows, but I swear whenever I wear this pigment, I get so many compliments. So it's called Mika Beauty Cosmetics. I'll try to see if they have a website or something and link it down below, but if you're from New York, maybe they still have a stand inside the Queens Mall, go check it out, because I love this pigment. And it's just the gold pigment. So before I put it down, I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit of the concealer. I'm gonna go back into my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just gonna carve out a little space to apply this pigment. Okay, so now that I have my brush, and I'm just like, let me just show y'all. Can y'all see this pigment? Like, I don't want it to all spill out, but it is so beautiful. Like, I seriously, like, wait till you see it on the eyes. Like, girl, this color is beautiful. But yes, back to the conversation. I really think this is my year, and this should be your year too. Like, it is time to get organized. It is time to get goal oriented. It is time to live for you, and it is time to live to the best of your ability, however you want to live it. It's time for happiness. Like, let's go after our happiness. Why not? Pursuit of happiness. Let's go for it, right? And whatever you need in your life, let's be goal oriented. And I was never one for like vision boards and stuff like that, but I'm definitely going to be doing one. I know I'm a little late, but I plan on doing one this weekend, so. Because I truly believe that sometimes, pretty much all the time, you need to visualize your goals. Like, you need to see it. You need a constant reminder of what you're aiming to achieve. No matter what that is, okay? And that can be applied to all aspects of your life. Romantically, educationally, career, like every aspect, family, whatever aspect of your life you need improvement on, or you want to do something different, change, or obtain, or whatever, visualize it. Speak it into existence. I'm big on speaking things into existence. Speak it into existence. Visualize it, go after it, do what it takes to get to it. Do not second guess yourself. Don't live with regrets. And do you see that pigment? Like, girl, do you see that? That is, oh, I live for this pigment. Like, seriously, I truly love this pigment, and it's lasting me forever. Like, hopefully I can find it online and link it down below, but if not, girl, make that trip to the mall, because this pigment is bomb. And like I said, I always get tons and tons of compliments on it. Like, no lie, every time I wear this eyeshadow, I have somebody asking me something about it. Like, well, it's not eyeshadow, it's a pigment, but I've only ever used it on my eyes. So Now I'm just gonna go back into Toast and just apply a little bit more onto the outer corner and right above, just to create a little bit more definition for any of the shadow that might have gotten lost when I applied the pigment. Just gonna go over it. And I truly love the way this is coming out. Like, I'm here for this look, aren't you? Because I am here. And then I'm gonna go back into that brush that I applied the bronzer with, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more of that just to help blend everything out. But I didn't add any more product to the brush. I'm just using whatever may have been left on the brush, just so we can have a nice little blend. And if you haven't noticed by now, I like to drench my face in setting spray because I just do. Honestly, I think it looks better. I love the way it feels. It's just like, yes, refreshing, you know? Now I'm gonna go in with, should I use this? You know what? Nah. I'm gonna use my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and I'm just gonna use the highlight shade out of this, and this is a very loved palette, as you can tell. I definitely need a new one. So I'm just gonna go ahead in with this highlight shade. And I'm just gonna apply that right top of my cheeks. And I love that. It's a nice golden highlight. Oh, and I'm using the light to medium palette, just so you know. They have a light to medium, and then I think medium to dark, if I'm not mistaken, but I believe it's only 2 different colors. But this palette is bomb, as you can tell from how much I used it. So you may want to go pick it up, sis. Get your glow on. All 2019. Because it surely had me get my glow on all 2018. And it's going to continue to do with 2019. I just gotta get me a new one. Oh my. Where's all my 90s, early 2000 babies? Oh my, well, 90s babies, yes. If you was a kid during the early 2000s. Did y'all see the Millennial Reunion Tour, whatever they calling it? Like, B2K, Pretty Ricky, Mario. Like, are y'all excited? Because I'm all the way here for it. I hope y'all got y'all tickets. If they started selling them, where you live at? I think that they all gonna sell yet? I don't know. I know, like, where I'm from and the surrounding areas, they went on sale already. I got my tickets, sis. I cannot wait. I'm going to see it with 2 of my cousins, and it's gonna be like, I swear it's gonna be so lit. I'm just like how do, like, what I want to be in. Like, do I really want to be like OD early 2000s, like, you know? So I was thinking butterfly clips, you know, spray paint sneakers, nameplate belt. Like, do I really want to be that dramatic? Like, how far do I want to go with it, you know? Now I'm just gonna apply a little bit of blush, and of course I'm going in with my Milani Baked Blush in the shade Red Vino, because this is my like wintertime go-to blush. Is it just me, or has everybody, like, have y'all started planning Valentine's Day yet? Because in my head it's already Valentine's Day, and I'm already making plans. Like, is that just me? Well, not plans for Valentine's Day in particular, but things I want to do around it. Like, I'm a big holiday person. Like, whatever holiday it is, like, I just want to do stuff that whole month long about that holiday. Like, literally any holiday. Any chance there is to celebrate, I'm down to celebrate. So, yes, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, and next weekend, like this upcoming weekend, should be so exciting. I have a bunch of birthdays coming up in this month of January, so it should be late or whatever. Now I'm gonna go in with my Inglot gel liner in the number 77. Okay, so I went ahead and just applied that Inglot gel eyeliner, and I just did a slight wing, nothing like too dramatic. And then I applied some Ardell Glamour lashes, and on the bottom I just went in with this Ruby Kisses eyeliner, and it's just a dark brown eyeliner. And then I smoked that out a little bit, like not really, but whatever. Just using that same brush I used to apply that Toast shade. I didn't add any more product. I just went right over that brown eyeliner on the bottom lash line. So now that we're just about done, let's see, what type of lip do I feel like doing today? I think a nice nude. You know what? Let's see how a nice little dark. I think I have a color the same as this dress, so I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Corrupt Cranberry. So it looks like a nice plum, at least in the packaging, it looks like a nice plum shade, like something similar to this dress. I used a lot of Maybelline products in this video. It just happens to be one of my favorite drugstore brands, and I happen to use a lot of drugstore makeup, so yeah. And I'm not gonna apply no liner. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this So I'm like looking in this mirror, it looks sort of light, but I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit, and then I'm gonna add another layer just to see if it darkens up, because compared to the packaging, it looks pretty light. I don't know, is it just me? But I'm gonna go back into that brown liner, and I'm just gonna, because I have like this little mole, beauty mark, whatever right here, I'm just gonna darken it in, because when I apply foundation and stuff, it like pretty much gets covered up. Like it's faintly there, but you know, I like to let it show, so darken that in a little bit. There we go. Nice little. Okay, so I did go in with another layer of that liquid lipstick. It's still pretty light to me, and it actually like, it's like still glossy. I don't know, maybe it takes a long time for this to dry down. I think I only wore this lipstick like one other time, and I really honestly don't remember how it was, so we'll see. But yeah, I like this look with a nice little vampy look. It also would look bomb with a nice nude lip. I was just in, you know, a dark lip mood. Like that's just how I was feeling, so do you wear a new lip if you want. A new lip will also look really, really nice with this. Even a pink lip, any lip, really any lip will look good with this. And so I know this video is a little bit all over the place and everything, but I just wanted to chat or whatever with y'all. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my uploads. But basically, I just want to say, make sure like you're claiming this year as your year. Like, be you to the best of your ability. Like, achieve your goals, go after them, don't stop, don't let anything get in your way, and be you unapologetically. Define your own success. Don't let the standards or anyone else's opinions affect what you believe is where you should be or how you should go about it. Like, be you, do you, and let's just be happy, and let's claim 2019 as our year. Comment down below any of your New Year's goals. Like, let's have a discussion, and let's keep each other motivated, and let's keep the same energy all year long. Like, I know a lot of people, like, in January, they're all about, you know, the goals, this is what I'm gonna do this year, and then as the year progresses, like, those thoughts fade, like, and they're not achieved. Like, the goals fade away, and they don't become a priority. You're no longer focused on them. Life takes over. Let's keep the same energy all year long and for the times to come. Like, let's just keep it going. Like, let's be consistent and persistent. Like, let's keep it going. Let's have a great year. Let's do us. Like, come on, let's get it. So until next time, bye.
You be coming back today, but you